200. Okay. So for any kind of online payments, etc., will you prefer to use HTTP or HTTPS? HTTPS. HTTPS meaning what's the difference between HTTP and HTTPS? That meaning you will have certificates and which is encrypted. Agree? Yes. All the data packets with HTTPS are encrypted. Super. And then we have discussed about TCP. What is the full form of TCP, Chitti? Yeah, transmission control protocol. So which is the protocol which establishes the connection between the two hosts? TCP itself. So if TCP wants to connect to the two hosts, we need to have IP, correct? And then how the data is transferred, which protocol will transfer the data? HTTP. Superb, superb. Then we have discussed about the OSI layers, correct? Do you remember that boy and girl love story? Yes, fantastic. This is what we have discussed in our last class, guys. Super, super. Okay, so today what we're gonna do is we'll jump into something really beautiful today. Let me. Okay. Just give me a minute. Guys, can you please confirm? Can you see my screen and can you hear me well, guys? Super. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So before this, I start my screen share. I just stopped it. I just wanted to show one thing. Before that, I'm opening some PPT. Before that, I have one question, guys. Meanwhile, guys, can you just copy those details that admin has sent? So many people started asking on the registration details and all. Please copy those meanwhile. Okay. Okay, fine. So guys, this for you. Can you tell me why we need infrastructure? Why, first of all, what is infrastructure? The servers and everything, all this call servers, database, everything will be in one place. That entire thing, we call it as infrastructure, correct? So why we need infrastructure? What is the use of infrastructure? Can you put your thoughts? Why we need infra? Yes, very good, to run our applications. And to put our applications, to put the data, right? To store the data, to execute, to run applications, structural flow of data. Correct. So in order to do all these things, we need to have an infrastructure. Okay. So now I'll put one diagram here and you should tell me what is the diagram. Okay. Guys, can you tell me what is that? So some people say data center, some people say server room, right? So this is called data center, or you can call it a server room. So guys, Chiti, can you just stare this diagram And can you just list down what are the things that you can see there? Stare it and then put it. What are the things that you can see? CPUs, Inca, or routers, Ethernet, cables, fire extinguisher, switches, floor, wires, right? So whatever you said is perfectly correct. Interconnections, yeah. There are so many things. Guys, and next question is, how many of you worked inside the data centers? Can you put yes? 2, 3. How many of you? 4. Okay. Those, okay, there are only 5 or 6 people. So guys, those who have worked on the data centers, you need to back me up in this class, Chiti. Okay. So the thing is here, this data center. Okay, first another question is it, guys, based on your knowledge, can you tell me, is it easy to handle the data centers? Okay, without you knowing anything, so or many people say bluntly, no, it is not at all easy to handle the data center. I also agree. Because guys, half of my career, half of my life, I spent my career in the data center. You know very well, right? Initially, I was a data center guy, later moved to many things. So this data center is very nicely arranged data center. Usually the data centers will not be like this, correct, guys? The data centers will be very, 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 very clumsy. That meaning you see so many wires going on here and there, and you'll somewhere here and there. It will be very nasty. So you have a very, yes, Manoj, correct. Cable management problems will be there. Cables will not be arranged properly. Nothing. No, it's very clumsy, very nasty. So let me share my few experiences with this here. And you all agree that handling the data centers is not at all easy. Correct. So guys, you know, I was with Infosys before, and I used to handle a customer called Nortel. Guys, have you heard about Nortel olden days? Those who know Nortel, these are all my batch. Manoj, Srividya, Chandru. Right, there is no so he got no, there is no company, right? We have an offshore development center here in Infosys where we have we were only 3 people, Chiti. We were only 3 people. Inside that, I am the one, and second person is a girl, and third person is the guy. Second girl, she worked for a few months and then she left. She got married and she left. Another person also left to another project. So fortunately or unfortunately, luckily or unluckily, I was the only one person who was handling the entire data center, which I used to support almost 600 employees here. 600 employees are working for this project. And then I was the only one guy handling this entire thing. So there are many nasty things used to happen here, guys. You know very well the data center guy will always be sitting next to the data center guy itself, correct, Kada? I'll share my experience. See. So I'll be sitting here working, and all of a sudden one person will come and say that, hey, Riaz, everything is working. And how can I agree that something is not working? I always say, yes, everything is good. 2% comes and asks, hey, everything is good? I said, yes. 3% comes and asks, hey, looks like there is some problem. Then I started thinking, correct? What might be wrong? So many people started coming and forcing me that, hey, that is not getting connected. This is not getting connected. That is down. This is down. Network is down. Do you know that, etc., etc., etc. I'm the only one bloody person handling this. And all of a sudden, everyone leave and the one person will come to me and start asking, is it resolved? Who is that person? The manager, the boss. The boss will come and ask, is it resolved? Abhi wo haule. I mean, just now I got to know this something went wrong, and how can you expect that to get it resolved, right? I cannot shout him at that time, but at least I have a right now to shout, right? You know how much good that feel is. But I'm also one of the manager now. I don't want to be like that. But yeah. So yeah, that wishes came true also for few people, Raju, already. So many people like, oh, this guy. Then now, guys, here I started troubleshooting it. Guys, can you tell me, Chiti, is it easy that I can go and pinpoint in the network, in the data center, this is the problem? I want everyone to answer. Whatever I'm talking, everything is connected, guys. Not possible at all. So you need to do troubleshooting step by step, from one place to another place, or one place to another place. Let's say, for example, from here you want to go to Nellore, my place, right? So a recording voice is coming. Meaning? What is that? 1 second. We are good? Okay. That's fine, right? Okay. So yeah, good. Fine. Thank you, guys. So so if you want to go to Nellore, so you have to go step by step and you have to land there, right? Can you go and jump from here to go and to go to Nellore? No, right? So here also the same thing. In order to identify an issue, you have to troubleshoot step by step, one place to other place to other place to other. So I started troubleshooting it. I'm the only one person. I don't have any help. I started doing it one by one. So time is getting up. So guys, it has been almost more than 3-4 hours. No resolution. Later, I called my boss saying that, hey, can you come here and then can you help me? So my boss also came from another place and he started troubleshooting it. So we have spent almost 6 to 7 hours to resolve this issue. After spending, guys, these many hours, yeah, that's correct, Satish. Yeah. So after spending these many hours, 7 hours, usually we should be happy, correct? But me and my manager, my boss were really angry. Enduku? Why? Kaiko? So guys, we both got angry and then we started. So my manager said that, hey, Riyaz, let's go and watch the CC camera. So when we watched the CC camera, no one went inside because we don't have access to, no one have the access inside the data center. So there was only one guy who went inside and then we skipped him. We thought that that is our person only. But when we zoomed, as I always say, there is a big stick in his hands. There's a big stick in his hands. When we zoomed and we got to know that that person is a cleaner, housekeeping guy. So that guy, so guys, this data center is my baby, correct? So if I want to go inside the data center, how do we go? We have this habit, no? Where it is, if it is our house, what we do, we'll keep everything very nicely. So all the dust and everything, you'll put it in dustbin nicely. But whenever you go to some other house or some other place, you tear your nails here and there, and then you put here and there. You don't really care, correct? But this is my baby. When I was walking, I'll just walk nicely, slowly, carefully. But whereas this cleaning guy, he'll go, he'll go. Always I need to come and clean. So when he was dancing like this, one of the cable got unplugged. That is our upstream server. So to reach that level that our that cable got loosened or unplugged, it took 7 hours, guys. So guys, can you tell me 7 hours? That meaning how many employees are there? 600. 600 into 7? 4,200 hours are, guys, people are free. And you know, right, in Infosys, it's a very big campus. People not go single. All couples will be there. Boyfriend, girlfriend. They go, they have a nice time. They go around and have a tea. They go okay, but they call in between to me saying that, hey, Riaz, take your time. Right? They don't want to get it resolved soon, except the manager. Correct? So these people call me and say that, oh, is it resolved, Riaz? So the inner feeling is, you don't resolve it quickly. We need to go out. Okay. We don't want to work. So the same thing, guys, these are all the things happen with me. So we spent 7 hours and manager was dancing. Manager was dancing. Oh my God, 4,200 errors. What is the billing? So now the problem is, can I go and tell to the customer that there was a cleaner went inside and the cable got unplugged, right? And then 4,200 hours downtime was there. Can I go? It is not me selling that. It is Infosys who is representing it. Correct? Do you all, any customer will think okay or good that Infosys, due to this cleaning guy, 4,200 billing was lost? See, that is a problem. So you have so many problems. Can you tell me, guys? You have like electricity problem. Like you have that problem, this problem, and then sometimes you have rat problems. Correct? Just imagine, guys, if a couple of rat went inside due to some XYZ reasons, the two rats will not keep quiet. No, they'll make babies, right? And then there will be a big Bahubali, right? Group the big family will be there, and we have nice colorful cables are there. Correct? We'll have a party every day, right? Just imagine this kind of situations. There will be electricity issues. There will be AC issues. There's something went down, overheat issues, right? So guys, it's very hard to manage the data center. And also, can you tell me, all these are all physical CPUs? Agree? This is one CPU. Can you tell me, as per our last discussion, is it recommended to put multiple applications in the same CPU? No. For each and every application, we need to go and purchase the CPU. Right? So for each and everything, you need to go and purchase a CPU, guys. Okay, purchasing the CPU, is that easy? Is that easy, guys? Company like big Infosys, so you need to have a lot of bureaucracy will be there. Bureaucracy meaning approvals and all. Okay, let's say, for example, you have some application running here and you have the data. So guys, all your data is stored in this hard disk. All of a sudden, there might be chances this machine can crash because that is a physical machine. Yes, there is a high chance that machine might crash. So that if that machine or data, this hard disk got crashed, is it possible or easy to retrieve the data from the hard disk? So you need to call the vendor, and vendor will take for 2 days, and he'll come, like how the doctors will come, how this guy will come. He'll take the CPU inside the room. We'll be waiting outside. Very critical data, and the door get opens. That guy will come. He'll remove the specs, and he'll say that, I'm sorry. We tried our best. Data is lost. Correct. So many, so many times happened for me, right? Looks like funny, right? But these are all the real things happen. Guys, those who have worked on the data centers, don't you think all these are all perfectly valid? Yes, correct. So, and then physical machines also, guys, in big company like Infosys, there, what? So let's say one person can go and ask, and they like, okay, let me jump so that we can talk more there here now. Let's say, for example, I need two people, Chitty, here. Whose name should I take? Two people I need. Okay. 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 Rahul looks good. I mean, easy name. Rahul and okay, Swati. Rahul and Swati. Okay. Rahul and Swati. Rahul, and then we have Swati. Okay, ma? You guys are there? Okay. So we have these people. So let me draw Rahul. This is Rahul. Hmm? Tidit, 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 tidit. Rahul, you came out well, man. So I want these persons to be take light case, okay? So don't mind if I tell something, huh? Don't take it to heart. Okay, na? Terms and conditions. Agreed? Rahul and Swati. Okay. So she's Swati, smiley girl. And she had to put, so to indicate she's Swati. So don't mind. So she is Swati. Don't mind, yeah. Okay. So we have Rahul and Swati ready. Guys, yeah. Listen this carefully. Now the story begins. So Rahul and Swati, both these guys both are friends. So Rahul is on is an operations guy. Operations guy. And Swati is business guy. Okay. Business girl or business guy, whichever it is. So Rahul and Swati, they both are friends. And then Swati called Rahul saying that, hey, Rahul, so I have an idea. So I have an application with me. We are planning to set up a company, but now it is very few people. Can you please put uh, this is the application. Can you please put on the server and give me the URL so that my people can access? As Rahul is operations guy, guys, operations guy meaning not medical operations, IT operations. Okay. So Rahul says that, sure, Swati, give me that application. I'll take that and put it in the server. So guys, here, that is only one server. What the Rahul will do, Rahul will go to the market and he'll try to purchase one server. Agree? Rahul will go and try to purchase one server. Try to purchase one server. Guys, as it is in one server, do we need to go and purchase, do we need to take a lease, a big room like data center, as it is only one server? No. So he took that server and he bought it to his home and he opened it, he unpacked it, he powered it, and he installed the operating system. He did everything, he put it. Can you tell me, guys, how much time will it take to set up this entire one server, including operating system and all? How many hours will it take? Let's say 3 hours. Okay, let's say 3 hours. So 3 hours. So if it is very fast, 3 hours, it will take more than that also. So what he did, he set it up everything and put it is in bedroom. He put it is in bedroom. So now he gave that URL to Swati, and Swati gave that URL to 5 people. And everyone started accessing it and started, appreciating, wow, kya baat hai, right? What a website, super fast, very nice, very good. So these 5 people will not keep quiet, no? These people will give it to 10 people. 10 people will give it to the 50 people. Now tell me, one server is sufficient? No, there will be a performance down happening. So all of a sudden, people started calling Swati, hey Swati, what happened? So initially the site was very nice, and now there is a performance issue where it's loading very slow. Immediately Swati called Rahul. Sorry, one second. Swati called Rahul saying that, hey Rahul, what happened? People started creeping. So check it, right? So Rahul went and checked, and there is a high CPU, high memory is happening there. Their fight is happening. Rahul asked Swati, how many people are accessing? And she said 50. Hey Swati, what is it? You said 5 people and now 50 people. Obviously, the server will not support, no? So what is the immediate step for Rahul now? Purchase another server, correct? Purchase another server. So as the number of people is getting increased, right? He's going and purchasing the server, guys. He's going and purchasing the server, and the number of people got increased, number of servers are getting increased, correct? So the number of servers are getting increased, number of servers are getting increased, guys. The number of servers are getting increased. See, his bedroom is gone, his living room is gone, his balcony is gone, his bedroom is gone, everything is gone. And now his entire home has become, what is this? Data center. Now, do you all understood what is data center, how it forms? The data centers usually forms like this only. So we'll have a separate room, right? So we have a separate room that, that we have all the servers networked in one place, and that is called data center. And who is handling this data center? Rahul is handling it, correct? So Rahul, you have now become celebrity, man. So can we also say that this is on premises, right? Yes. So remember, this word is very important to know. On premises meaning the data centers which is handling by us is called on premises. Okay, good. So now you know very well handling the data centers have so many problems, so many issues, so many. We have just listed down many things. So handling one data center to Rahul, isn't it a complicated task? Yes or no? Obviously, yes. So many issues, right? So there might be a network issue, there might be a server crash issue, there might be that issue, this issue, everything. So he started link. So now Swati called Rahul again saying that, hey, Rahul, everything is going good. So what he does is Swati said that, hey, Rahul, we got a new project again. Can you please take care of it, Rahul? And Rahul said, yes, sure. So guys, the data center is already full. So he started pushing, arranging everything in one rack. Guys, do you know that there is a concept of racks? Everything is on racks, no? RACKs, racks, to put it. So he started pushing next to next, next to next, and then he started accommodating. Anyways, the data center is completely packed now. When it is, and he put a lot of efforts and then he's putting it. Guys, now, one of the main problem with the data center is, guys, whenever you purchase a new server, how many years warranty will be there? Maximum 1 year, 2 year, 3 years maximum. After that, as per the audit, is it recommended to put out of warranty servers in the data center? No. So whether the server is properly working or not, what I need to do, I need to take out those servers and put it in storeroom. Correct? Guys, yes or no? So how much money, right? Out of warranty. If you don't have out of warranty, if it is out of warranty, vendor support will not be there. Correct? Your laptop only, ma. Take your laptop. So your warranty is for 1 or 2 years or 3 years. Fourth, fifth year, they'll give warranty. If something goes wrong, you need to go and pay it. No, correct? You need to go and pay it. They don't be responsible for that. Any machine. Same here also. They don't be responsible for it. So all our all our on-premises, servers, right? It has to be accountable, right? So I put a lot of data there. All of a sudden, server is gone. Dhamal. I need vendor support. For that reason, we'll keep everything which is in warranty. So which are out of warranty, we'll take that out and we'll put it in the storeroom. So we'll purchase the new servers and we'll install everything and then we'll set it up everything again back. Guys, how much time will it take to do all these things? Do you all agree it take a lot of time? A lot of time. And how much money? Guys, it's very, very expensive, isn't it? Very, very expensive. Very, very expensive. It's too expensive. In this frustrated situation, right? One girl is coming to Rahul. One girl came and she said, that girl is coming. Rahul is sitting and working. And that girl said, Rahul. Slow motion, Rahul gave a look to her and she asked, Rahul, I am from testing team. Can you give me one server to test it? Can someone say no? Huh? Can someone say no? No. Rahul also did the same. So Rahul said, sure, my right. So yeah, Rahul pigal gaya. Right. And Rahul said that sure, I'll try. Rahul knows how difficult is that to arrange. Correct. That's a physical mission. So Rahul said, yes, I'll do it. So Rahul went and he went to the storeroom. He dragged the server. He dragged the server. He formatted it. He installed the operating system. Went it. There is no space in the data center. Somehow he put it down. He he fitted it and then he connected it. He did a lot of effort. He put it and then finally he gave that IP address, username, and password to that girl. And the girl said, she'll throw a powerful word, no? What is that? So sweet. Thank you, Rahul. You are very sweet. She don't know the spelling of sweet. She always says CH, like sweet. So Rahul is on high mode. So Rahul, I hope you don't mind. So I'm just taking it for fun. So guys, now she went and next she's coming back again next day. Right? She's coming back again next day. When she's coming, Rahul got up. He took the comb from his pocket. He started combing his hair, chest up. His bed got everything set up. And then she came. Rahul, yes. Rahul, yes. Yeah, tell me. I wanted to say something to you. Oh, tell me. I wanted to say those 3 words. Oh, really? Yeah, tell me. I'm eager to hear. I don't know how to tell. No problem. Tell me. I can handle it. And she said that I crashed server. I crashed server. First letter is God. Last 2 letters are mind blowing. And Rahul said, what? What? You crashed the server? How? I don't know. It crashed. What should I do? How did you crash the server? I'm doing some testing and it crashed. How simply you can crash? That's Rahul. Oh, come on, Rahul. What should I do? And Rahul got again melted. So now, okay, it's okay. I'll handle it. You go. And that girl will say that Rahul, what? I need one more server. Dina. Sorry. That is inner feeling of Rahul. So, so again, the same powerful weapon she has released. And then Rahul started again dragging that server and then putting it in a data center. He spent these many hours, and then he gave that IP username and password to her, and she pulled her Rahul's cheeks, and then she left. And again, next day she's coming back, and this time surely she gonna tell something. And Rahul is really waiting with his so many years. Again, she came back and she said the 3 magical words. Again crashed. Whenever that girl is coming, now Rahul is running. Right? In this frustrated situation, Swati called. Swati called, Rahul, yes, Rahul, yes, very good news. Yes, we got a good, very big project. What? You got a project? So Swati is more excited, but Rahul's response is not up to the mark. You understand the Rahul's pain here? Guys, be in Rahul's shoes and try to understand how much big situation that he's going through. And somehow he clearly said that there is no space in the data center. You need to arrange one more data center. And then we got one more data center for that requirement. So we have this and we have this. So guys, handling one data center itself is very hard. Now, how many data centers are there? Totally 3 data centers are there. Right? 3 data centers are there. Guys, if you have 100 issues in one data center, now it got tripled. Simple. And that is girl. And that girl also getting tripled. 3 girls. The problems got tripled. The frustration got tripled. Sleepless nights got tripled. Stress levels got increased. You understanding? So now this Rahul got pissed off and he's in upset mode. So guys, whenever you are in frustration or upset mode or stress, generally in India, where do we go? Guys? Huh? Bara. Hey. Right? Abba, these guys see Mandir. Very good. Right? Yeah. No second thought. River, why to jump? Avinash. Right? Talk to wife. If you talk to wife, the frustration levels will go into 100. Your wish, Kalyan. That was Kai Khan Bhai. Right? That's good, Bhai. So the thing is, So jokes apart. So this guy, guys, this guy just thinking that what should I do? So he went out and then he's sitting under the tree. So this is a tree. So the Rahul is lying over here, having the phone in his hand. Okay. Apple girega. Huh? So he's thinking, so why this is happening? For each and every requirement, mood status will keep, Shiva Kumar. That's really funny. Okay. So for each and every requirement, he started in going purchase the new servers, and the place is getting increased. Everything is getting increased, is multiplies. So how to handle this situation? So guys, if you take, see, if you take a normal server, what is the architecture? You know very well. If you take any laptop, any servers, you have a hardware, you have a operating system, and you have an application on top of it, correct? So you have a hardware, on top of it you have operating system, and on top of it you have applications, correct? So this is a physical machine. This is a physical machine, and we call it as traditional architecture. It's a traditional architecture. So he has a question. Arey bhai, every time when I get a new requirement, I'm going purchasing the servers and the number of data centers in Git is how to solve this problem. He's just thinking. So when he started surfing the phone in the internet, so he got a name. He went through a name called virtualization. Everyone write down. What is this called? Everyone write down this word. Virtualization. Guys, very important. So he started seeing the word called virtualization. So he started reading it. Virtualization, what is that about? So when he started reading it, he got to know this concept. So virtualization concept is like this. So you will have a normal server. Can I call it as host machine? Can I call it as host machine? Yes. Instead of calling server now, you can call it as host machine. On top of it, you have a hardware. On top of it, you have, I'll talk. See, if you take a normal machine, on the bottom, you have a hardware. That is for sure. So guys, on top of it, we have something called virtualization layer, which is called hypervisor. Write down this word, Chiti. What is this word called? Hypervisor. Everyone should write, Chiti. Very important word. Hypervisor. Hypervisor. So what is this hypervisor? You need to install that hypervisor. So guys, in virtualization, you might have heard a company name called VMware. Have you heard about VMware, Chiti? VMware company? Yes. So there is a company called VMware. What they did is they have developed a software. And Microsoft also developed that is called Hyper-V from Microsoft. So they have developed a software. So if you install that software on the directly on the hardware, so that is called hypervisor, or you can call it as it's a virtualization layer. If someone asks what is hypervisor, you can say it is a virtualization layer. Once you install that hypervisor on the server, guys, on top of it, you have something really good. See, once you install that hypervisor from VMware, or once you install this virtualization layer on top of it, what you can do, you can create small virtual machines. What you can create today? You can create virtual machine in a single machine, machine under machine. So it has its own hardware. It has its own hardware. It has its own OS. It has its own application. So like this, you can create multiple virtual machines. Write down that word called virtual machine. Very, 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 very important. Virtual machine. What do we create, guys? Everyone? Today, virtual machines. These are called virtual machines. Guys, so in layman language, if you have one laptop, right? Laptop under laptop, you have multiple laptops. One machine, inside one machine, you have multiple machines. Guys, so it has, okay, now how much is this hardware? So let's say this host machine has a size of, let's say, 24 GB RAM, right? So guys, if I want to create a 2 GB RAMs of each virtual machine, can you tell me how many virtual machines I can create? Like that, right? How many virtual machines? It is purely depend upon the host machine capacity, correct? Because it will be high, the capacities will be given by the host machine, right, guys? And you can have operating system Windows, you can have Linux. Remember, guys, in our olden days, do you remember in our laptops? In our laptops, we used to have dual boot. Remember, Linux and then Windows, dual boot. Nowadays, dual boot is not required. So you install this virtualization layer on your laptop, right? On top of it, you can create a virtual machines, and each virtual machine you can go with Windows or Linux. How many you want, you can do it. Guys, do you all understood about the virtual machine? Virtual machines are like guest machines. Guys, guest machine. Who are guests? Who come and go? No, guest machines or guest OS you can call. Guest machine, they'll come and they'll go. These virtual machines also, guys, you can create whenever you want. You can delete whenever you want. Guys, how much time will it take to set up a physical machine, including operating system? You said 3 hours, correct? One virtual machines can be created in 3 minutes. Where is 3 hours? Where is 3 minutes? Guys, you can create a virtual machine. You can delete the virtual machine. Guys, is it possible to delete the physical machine just like that? No. But here you can create whenever you want. You can delete whenever you want. It's virtual. You cannot touch, but you can see. The physical machine itself is only the physical, and rest all these are all virtual. City, is this clear? This, guys, do you have any operating system on the host machine? No. That's why this is called bare metal virtualization. What is this? It's called bare metal virtualization. City, bare metal virtualization. Okay, now tell me, I have a requirement of 100 machines. I have a requirement of 100 machines. Now tell me, do I need to go and purchase 100 machines if I have virtualization concept? How many machines I can purchase? I can purchase only 5 big machines, right? And rest 95 machines are 95 are VMs, virtual machines. Guys, how much money I have saved, how much space I have saved, how much current bill I have saved, how much stress levels I have saved. See how much time I have saved, right? A lot. So on those days, guys, few years back, this was called P2V migration. There was lot of demand on this P2V migration. P2V means physical to virtual migration. Physical to virtual migration. Everyone, their physical machines are migrating to the virtual machines. Guys, your existing infrastructure also, right? If you have physical machines, you can you have some tools. Using the tools, you can convert that all the data to the virtual machine and create a virtual machine like this. Guys, now Now, yes, that's what I said. So there is a question, how many virtual machines can be created in one host machine? What is your answer, guys? It is depend upon, yes, how it is depend upon the RAM. Correct? So guys, this is generally on the server side, on the data center side. You might also can do something like this. See, you have your laptop. Let me take your laptop. CTC. Bare metal meeting, bare metal virtualization meaning, if you don't have operating system on the host machine and you have virtual machines on top of it, that is called bare metal. See, guys, here you have a operating system as a hardware. Yeah, oh, yes. Okay. Consider this is your laptop. CT. This is your laptop. I'm taking your laptop as an example. Your laptop has hardware. Agree? Your laptop has operating system. Mostly people use Windows. On top of it, you can install this virtualization layer. Guys, have you heard about Oracle VirtualBox? Yes. So you have a software called Oracle VirtualBox, right? Right. So install that software on your laptop, and you can also go ahead and create in your laptop separate virtual machines. Each virtual machines you can use it for multiple different purposes. Understood? So do we have operating system here in this case? Yes, we have it, right? This is called host-based virtualization. So here, no OS, no OS. That's why it is called bare metal virtualization. Here we have OS. That's why we call it as host-based virtualization. Chiti, if you need more, even more, another example, do you know Ravanudu? Ravan, Mr. Ravan, with 10 heads. So usually he'll have only one head, correct? Consider that guy is a host machine. His body is host machine and he has one head, right? Like this, whenever needed, whenever there is a needed, he can come up with multiple heads, correct? Whenever there is a need, he can come. Whenever there is no need, he don't create. So all these heads are virtual machines. You can think like that. So you have only one host machine. On top of it, you can have multiple VMs. Okay. The problem occurred in host machine loss, that high availability will talk, Shravani. That is concept called high availability, we'll talk. Which virtualization is recommended? Guys, which one is recommended? Bare metal or guys in your data centers or in your thing, which one is almost support? Will you use your laptops to set up or will you go with the host machines? You will go with the bare metal only. Bare metal is mostly used. This in your laptop, it is mostly used by the clients. If at all you want to go with, if you don't want dual boot and you want to have Linux also on your laptop, create a virtual machine, put the put in create a virtual machine, put the virtual Linux on it, and then use it. City, is this clear till here, everyone? So imagine there were 150 racks on his 3 data centers. Guys, Rahul read this concept and he came and then he has moved all these physical machine to virtual machines, right? Using the virtualization topic. Now he created big host machines. He created host machines like this, and then he migrated all virtual. He has converted all his physical machines to virtual machines, guys. So if he has converted all physical machines to virtual machines, do we have any need of 3 data centers? No. Now he is back with one data center with virtualization topic. Understood? Guys, he has 150 racks. Now he has moved to only 20 racks. So 2 data centers are gone and one from 150 racks. Now we have only 2 racks. Guys, What are the things that we have achieved here? Lot of space, lot of time, lot of things, so many things, right? Agree? Your on-premises has become virtual. It is superb, no? Should I tell you one thing here? Whatever you have learned, whatever you have listened from me, it is not Rahul. It is my real story. It's me there. So I have reduced this 150 racks to 20 racks, and that's the reason why I have got an excellence award from Mr. Narayan Murthy. That was an excellence award when I was with Infosys. This was introduced, and and I got awarded multiple times. I got awarded from Mr. NRN, that means Narayan Murthy Garu. At that time, we had a Krish, we had a Dinesh Pai. So we did lot of awesome things like this, and then we achieved. Yeah, it was quite many years back. and now just imagine the testing girl, guys. The testing girl is coming now. So whenever the testing girl is coming, Rahul will run now. No, and he will stand firmly and say that, and then that girl will ask, hey, guys, see here. Rahul, I need one machine. And Rahul said that, take 5 machines. Right? And then Rahul will say that, hey, girl, come back. You purposefully crash those 5 machines. I'll give you 5 more machines, he'll say. Right? And the testing girl were also real in my, yeah. So, so guys, now do you all understood where is the situation? Now, the thing is, now Swati called, guys, listen this carefully. Now Swati called Rahul and said that, hey Swati, hey Rahul, we got a very big project. And Rahul said, come on, bring it to me. I'll set it up. So Swati got so many projects, and he is setting up so many host machines. So many projects, so many host machines. So many projects, so many host machines. So many projects, host machine. Are? So many projects, so many host machines. So many host machines. No space. Are? No space. Guys, what's happening? Guys, again back to 3 data centers? Again back to 3 data centers concept? Guys, so here the thing is, again, yes, Rahul is back with the 3 data centers because he need to have a host machines. For putting the host machine also, if you have a number of projects, the host machines will get increased. So guys, with virtualization, he has only 3 data centers. Without virtualization, how many data centers might have? He might have 10 by now. Virtualization helps to do, but to reduce it, but how much extent? Only to some extent. And now the risk has been increased, correct? Because guys, previously there was a physical machine, right? Previously there was a physical machine. Now it is a host machine where I have so many virtual machines in one host machine. Guys, what happened if my entire data center is gone? Previously, I have 10 customers will affect. Now, if one data center gone, 100 customers will get affected, correct? Due to virtualization. Now, this guy is now too much frustrated. He is in high risk. He got mad. Just in case if one data center gone, he almost died. It's gone. He cannot handle it. Guys, listen this carefully now. Guys, Rahul thought virtualization helped, but that actually didn't help. The risk has been increased. The problems got increased. The stress levels got increased. So whenever a new project comes, guys, now let's say Swati called Rahul and said that, hey, Rahul, you know what? We got 1 million project, man. 10 millions project. Very, very big project. No answer from Rahul. Hello, Rahul. You there? Rahul? Swati, I'm resigning. What? Yes, you heard right, Swati, I'm resigning it. Rahul, what happened? No, I cannot handle this anymore. Rahul, please understand what happened. No, please. I'll give you 50 lakhs package. If you give 1 crore package also, I'm resigning it. Rahul, please understand. Come to the meeting room. We'll talk. So guys, they both are sitting. They both came into the meeting room. Guys, listen this carefully now. And they started analyzing it. Whenever they are getting the project, guys, 70%, here guys, 70% of they are taking care of infrastructure, only they are concentrating on the business, correct? Agree, guys? Whenever we got a new project, right, we are just first thinking about the infrastructure. Guys, listen this carefully now. Rahul and Swati, they both are in the meeting room. And Swati has the contract paper and a pen on the paper. She wanted to sign the contract, but her hands are shaking. Their eyes are with full of tears. They wanted to sign, but they could not able to sign. They're looking at each other. They have the tears, but they cannot. They wanted to have this project. They cannot leave the project because that is the company future. Swati is looking to Rahul. Rahul, please help. And Rahul is helpless. Their hands are there on heads. What to do? Who can help us? In this pathetic pathetic situation, when they are full of tears, when they're very sad, it's a company future. They're thinking all the things in their mind. In this situation, one person knocked the door. They said, come in. And the new person who came in started asking Rahul, Rahul, what's the problem? And Rahul explained, I have the data centers where I cannot handle it. And he started explaining things. And the new person who came inside said that, Rahul, from now onwards, you no need to handle the data center. What? Rahul and Swati got up immediately and said, what did you say? Yes, from now onwards, you no need to handle the data center. Can you please tell me again? Yes, I'm telling you again, You no need to handle the data center. I will be handling the data center behalf of you. What? Really? Yes. So you can leave right now from here, leaving everything to me. I will handle it. And Swati said, can I sign this contract? You can sign this contract like 10 times of this, you can sign it. Or else you can go with 100 times also, you can sign this kind of projects. I will be helping you on the data center. So they start running it from the room, right, happily. And then they came, or they forgot and they came, oh my God, we didn't ask his name. So they came back and they said, boss, who are you? And that guy said, my name is AWS. People call me Amazon Web Services. So guys, this AWS started going to each and every customer saying that I'll be handling the data centers behalf of you. Now he started vending where he started going to multiple customers. Now he no need to go to multiple customers. He will be stepping back in the market and saying that, hey boss, my name is AWS. And if you want to handle your data centers, if you don't want to handle your data centers, right? If you want to have everything, just come to me. I'll do it everything for you. And my name is AWS. Naam to suna hoga. Correct. So since then, everyone started moving to the AWS cloud. Guys, you only tell me, anyone who is setting up a new company, anyone who is setting up a new company, will he go and set it up his own data center? I want everyone answer. No. So existing company like Rahul has, do he keep on increasing the data centers? No. Who they look up to, all these people to whom they look up to? AWS. That's the reason why AWS is number one in the market. Everyone started moving to AWS. New companies, existing companies, old companies, everyone started moving to the AWS. They are migrating, and now everything is V2C migration, virtual to cloud migration. So guys, now we understood how AWS came into picture. Now we need to know, what is this AWS? Sir, people said cloud. What is the relation between AWS and cloud? What is this cloud? Where is this cloud? How AWS is doing the magic here, right? How AWS handles all these things. All these things we'll talk tomorrow. Everyone understood, guys? Now you tell me, guys, do I need to tell what is AWS in the very first class without all the basics? That is my style, where I don't take the topics directly. I will I will make you habituate slowly, one by one. What is the reason to learn? Why you are learning it? How to learn? Where to learn? What is the process? What is the next step? Everything I'll be taking care of. Do not worry. Just blindly sit in the class and listen. Right? As I said, as Anwar is saying, picture abhi baki hai dost. From tomorrow, we'll be talking a lot on AWS part. And that too, I don't go directly to AWS. I'll make you comfortable. I want everyone, including a non-IT people here, I want everyone to understand each and every topic. Then we'll move to the next one. Until you say CC, I cannot move forward. Okay? Any questions? Don't leave the class. Any questions? So guys, admin, you there? Rajesh, can you please put the guys, he might have put. So guys, I think tomorrow they will freeze it. I would request everyone to go and do all kind of your formalities. Okay. Guys, you will get the notes, you will get the PPTs, you will get everything. Okay, don't worry on it. Okay, guys, the class timings are 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day. The course fees are there. The details are there. Please finish off your formalities. So thank you for your positive response. By tomorrow, clear all your formalities, fees and all, guys. The batch is getting freezed. So those, I heard that many have already done. Those who have not done, I request you guys to go ahead and then finish off your formalities so that we can be on right pace. So guys, and another thing, nowhere in the world, I'm telling you, you will get the classes, AWS classes like Riyaz sir with this price. Do you all agree? In Bangalore, in Chennai, in Hyderabad itself, everywhere you will not get. So unnecessarily, guys, you have landed on the right hands. Finally, I don't know where you have gone and done. You have landed on the right place. You are with me. Do not think second thought. If you miss the classes, you will regret for sure, right? So do not have a second thought. Go ahead and then start registering, and then from tomorrow we'll jump into the actual the topics. Most of the people have joined, so I'm just telling so that we all should. So don't miss the classes. I'm telling you, practice and all, leave it on me. I'll show you the practice here how to do, and then I'll give the task. You will be doing it, guys. Today everything leave it on me. Today I told you, follow me. That is enough. And another important thing, Riyaz sir classes as very, you will not be available anywhere. So recordings, many people are asking. I'm not sure on the recordings because you have to be on the class. So Riyaz sir recordings will not be available anywhere due to on high demand. You cannot simply take it. So, but check with the admin. Check with the admin just in case if you are on one day, or just in case if you have any medical issue one day, that's fine. I can ask them to do something, but all recordings 100% no. Any other questions, guys? I'm telling you, everything I push it to your brains. You no need to have even recording. Once the batch is fixed, you guys will be interacting with each other, right? And you will be having your own sessions, right? Vishal, that's what I'm telling you. You can have your own class. See how the people go is we'll form a WhatsApp group after the batch is fixed, okay? And then you all guys will group together. You know how the things will happen. Generally, I see this. You all guys will have those who are very interested. They'll have their own Zoom meetings, and then they'll do the practicals themselves. I'll show you the practicals here every day. Whenever the practicals are coming, I'll show you. I'll tell you how to do. I show you how to do. I'll give you the task what to do. The only thing is you have to do. If you alone can do it, that's fine. Or you can pair up with someone in the group and you can do it. Okay. So duration is 50 days, 50 or few days here and there. I don't really worried about the number of days. It is how much content that you have learned is that matter for me. Daily 1.5 hour, 9 to Maunik, I told you practice. We will do the practice in AWS console. We'll do everything. Okay. You should have your own laptop. There is any offline classes, 100% no offline classes. Guys, Riyaz sir classes, online classes are much better than offline classes, especially my classes, because you can ask any question. If you have online classes, due to some scare, due to afraid, you don't ask it. But here you can ask any questions. Only online. So many people are asking my email ID. So that is my email ID. You can, yes. Any other questions? So those who are, this is my, so guys, do you have still questions like how do we go? So that is my Facebook. You can go and read my previous students' comments there if at all need. So guys, perfectly okay. How is going? I'm just asking, I'm taking feedback again and again. How is going? It's good. The pace is good. You're able to understand everyone. See guys, everyone are saying good, fantastic, CC. Guys, out of 200 people, all 200 people are saying good. What else you need, man? Right? So be with me for 50 to 55 days. I'll kick this like anything in your brains. As I said, give me a chance and take a chance. You'll rock AWS. Can you give me the final CC for today, guys? Final CC with smiles, please. How many years you can keep it, Kiran? Until 4 years. Excellent, guys. Fantastic. Ranjan, check with admin, please. So guys, our admins also very, so if you have any financial issues also, check with them, talk with them. They will arrange you something, right? So do not worry on it. So please don't miss the classes. Tomorrow is very important. Tomorrow we'll talk about cloud and all. Do not miss tomorrow. From tomorrow, you should not miss the class. Okay. The link might change. Please check with them and then be on track. So that is all, guys, for today. And I'll see you tomorrow with the next important topic. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Don't miss a class. Bye bye.